Hey guys, so before the video starts, I just want to make sure that you guys know that I am partnering up with Phoenix Fitness. You can use the code at NSCFNX20. The link to their website will be in the description below, and from that you can get 15% off your entire purchase. The one product I always use is the AM protein blend. That thing is a must before fishing. So yeah, right back to the video. Hey yo guys, it's Keenan with Never Stop Crew, and today I'm going to be going into detail about my jigging setup, what I use, which is the jigs, the line, the rod, the reel. The 4 big things. Nice. Sorry for being so burnt. I went bodyboarding the other day with my friends, and I am cooked. I'm currently in a lot of pain right now. It feels like my skin is on fire, and it is perfectly fine. It was worth it. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is my rod and reel setup. So my rod and reel setup is fairly simple. I have 2 different ones. I have my fast jigging setup and I have my slow pitch setup. Gosh, slow down. Motherfucker, slow down. Okay. This is my deep slow pitch setup. It's a Daiwa Saltiga, conventional. And I have on 30-pound leader. So why do I use 30-pound leader? Well, it's because since I'm jigging deep water, I want to make sure that I use as less drag as possible when going down. So I use a smaller diameter line, which is 30 pounds, and I use that to get down to the bottom as quick as possible. And I have this really good component about the Daiwa Saltiga is you can put it in low gear for power, and then you can switch it to high gear again. So that's why I bought this reel, and I have it on a 6.6 Mighty slow pitch jigging rod from Go Fish. I'll leave their link in the description below. It's super good. I love these rods. It's really powerful for the price, which is about $106 I think when it was on sale. And yeah, this is like one of the best rods that I use right now. Like, it looks like a Walmart brand, I can tell you that, but once you start jigging with it and you catch your big fish with this, you know they're not messing around. Oh, why am I so bad at this? Holy shit. So I want to talk about my second rod. It's my tried and tested Saragosa with the power knob with a fast jig on a 6.6 slow pitch rod as well, but I use it for fast jigging. I mean, I know Go Fish has a fast jigging rod now, but when this thing came out and I was fast jigging with it, damn, what a big difference it made with using a stiffer pole. This thing just has so much action to the tip, and when you're just fast jigging it, it hits different. It hits really different. I really enjoy this rod a lot for the price, and I caught my PB amberjacks with this, and then I caught plenty powerful fish with this rod. So of course I have 65-pound J-braid on here, then I have 70-pound Saltiga leader. The reason why I use J-braid other than Power Pro is it's softer and it feels better when jigging, so it feels lighter in the water for me. I just like it better than Power Pro. Power Pro just feels too stiff to me. I don't know why. So yeah, that's my fast jigging setup. Now let's get into the jigs. The jigs are really important. It's what makes or breaks catching fish. So there's two different types of jigs that you can use. There's slow pitch jigs like butterfly jigs, or you can use fast, bigger pencil jigs. Slow pitch jigs do better in deep water for me because, you know, you gotta pull it up and pull it down. And I'll probably make a video later on how to do the jigging, because there's a lot of good videos out there, but I just never got the rhythm. And then, yeah, I'm a simple-minded person. Like, to be honest with you, I'm pretty dumb. But yeah, there's the slow jig. Oh my god, what am I doing? Jig? Yeah, Captain J 200 gram jig. I really like this one. This is one of my favorites. I caught a lot of pelagic fish with the Captain J in the higher part of the water column, and you catch, of course, you know, other fish with the slow fall jigs, which is basically you're going for bottom dwelling fish if you use slow fall, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you're always going to catch bottom dwelling fish. There's different types of jigs and different types of shapes. This one is one of my favorites. It's a pencil jig. I caught my PB GT or Ulua on this one. I caught it during the Maui fishing tournaments jigging. The Maui Sporting Goods jigging tournament, sorry, my bad. And yeah, I caught my PB on that one. Then of course you have Jigpara. If you're new into jigging, I suggest going for Jigpara jigs, getting your feel for those first, and then start buying more expensive jigs, because jigging it can get expensive, really expensive, especially when you start losing them against like kahalas and stuff that run you to the rocks, or giant trevally that snip your line. Then it can be expensive. So the reason why I don't use an FG knot and I use a swivel instead is because, to be honest with you, I don't know how the hell to tie a FG knot. FG knots to me are really hard. I try to understand it, but I just can't. It's like me in life. I just don't understand life. So this is a really small swivel, and for this small swivel, this smallest swivel, I forgot. You can't focus on selfie mode. But that small swivel, it can hold 230 pounds. 230 pounds on this one swivel. And it doesn't get caught on the goldfish rod. Like the guides, it doesn't slip into the guides like other rods where the guides are so big that it can slip in, and that's usually why people don't use swivels. But with the goldfish rod, you don't have to worry about that. It's perfectly, it fits right on it, and it stops where you want it to. And it's just like that goldfish rod. I'm not sponsored by them. I wish I was, but no. Too much of a loser for that. But yeah, having swivels makes a big difference, especially if you tie an FG knot and you're new to tying an FG knot and it breaks on you on a big fish. So you're like, what the fuck? You know? So I put on a uni knot, both sides, braid, leader, both uni knot on the swivel, and that's what I use. Super simple. I talk fast, I know. Should become an ASMR channel. Welcome to my ASMR. Okay. That's basically it. I have to make another video of jigging so I can tell you guys the technique. Basically, it's a heartbeat. When you're standing up and you're jigging, right? It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
One eternity later.
15. Those, you drop it back down. hit bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. But it's kind of hard to do it not over here, so I'll make another video jigging, I promise. I'm not AFK or dead yet. And yeah, see you in the next video. I can't do this. It's too hard. It's too hard. Okay, bye. Shooties.